Hey guys, we had the opportunity to speak with Whitney from A Mommy's Life with a Touch of Yellow, and she shared with us her experience of becoming a new mom, going through postpartum depression, and how she was able to use CrossFit to change her perspective on being a mom and feeling like herself again.
When it comes to going to like a CrossFit gym or even just any gym, I would say to definitely start out small. I mean, you're not going to go in there, and if you go to a CrossFit gym, they're really good. Like, they're not going to be like, okay, here is like 150 pounds for you to clean.
I'd be like, clean? I don't like to clean. See, we're just starting out.
I came here not to clean.
But that's why I like going to a CrossFit gym versus just doing it in my garage too, is like they know what you can do and like how you can progress, and they're going to start you out small.
How do you think that transition made you into being a happier mom?
Going to like CrossFit?
Yeah.
I just think having my little time. I think everybody needs, like, I think we feel guilty if we take time to ourselves, and I know I did. It's even not said in that way, but sometimes in our culture it almost is. You need to be selfless. You're the mom. Like, you need to have your kids go first.
It's a message
all
we're all
the time.
getting, whether it's said that way or not.
And so, like, that's just how I grew up thinking. It rejuvenates me and gives me energy to be with my kids and want to do things with them. Because if I don't have this time, then I am a lot more short with my kids. And I probably wouldn't be out playing at the park like I want to be, you know, like I go to the gym and have my me time and then we go play and it's fun.
So then getting into a competition thing, I think that my husband is a lot that way too, where because he grew up in sports and he thrives in kind of a team environment, like you said, that, like getting energy from each other. And so how did that change that for you?
So I was a brand new mom. And I was really excited to like be a mom. Like, don't get me wrong, and I loved it. But I also suffered from depression after. I thought it was just normal, and so I didn't really do anything about it for a while. And looking back now, like, I'm glad people stepped in and helped me out.
Because when you're in it,
Right.
it's hard to see what's really happening.
Yeah, so I felt guilty, I guess. For
Why
being
am
like,
I not embracing
I have this
this?
baby
Yeah.
and there's so many people that can't have babies and I'm just crying all the time. Like, why am I crying all the time? I'm an emotional person, but this is ridiculous. So I just needed something else, and that's when I started my blog, and it kind of helped a little bit. I liked being able to share and have that community. So I started running, and it was fun and I enjoyed it, and it was like what I loved for a while. It was like a mommy timeout, but I was active at the same time. It kind of rejuvenated me and it made me miss my baby, like even just that 20 minutes. So it kind of helped.
Right.
And it was fun, but I just, like, I felt like I wanted something more. So I started going to a gym and I didn't know why. Like, I didn't know why that was going to change anything. And they asked me if I wanted to start competing. And I was like, no, like, no, I don't want to compete. Like, I can barely even lift a barbell. And, it's been crazy. Like, it's been 6 months since I've been at the gym, and I've done 2 competitions, and that's like what I want to do.
So did you medicate in that way, or did you?
At the time, yes,
Okay.
because I didn't really know
What was going
on, and so at the time, yes, and it did help. It helped a ton, and I actually didn't go on medication then because I didn't know. Like, my second baby, I was a lot more smart, and I knew exactly what was
Ready
going on.
for
When
what was
happening.
When it happened again, I was
Yeah.
like, great, here it goes again, but at least I know what's going on.
Yeah,
You know?
and it's
To
a
feel
real
prepared.
thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Or if like exercise helps you completely, or if something else helps you completely and you don't need it, then don't use it. But it's not a bad thing. I believe that it's really, really important, and I want this message to go across, to make time for yourself as a mom and don't feel selfish about it. So for me, that's fitness and being creative and being able to sleep in when my kids are sleeping, and
love it.
staying up late and doing my thing while they're sleeping and playing with them while they're awake. And that's my mommy style.
That's great.
Thank you so much
for coming and taking time.
Life is a journey, still you will see. It's okay to dream and be what you want to